How do we feel about remakes? How do we feel about a remake of a remake? That's where we are, people. A remake of a remake of a remake of a remake. I am Mecca. I saw the original. I saw the remake. I'll probably see the remake. I will read about the remake. What are we talking about here? You saw it, you'll know it, you'll love it. It is a Disney craptastic, fantastical movie. I saw the original. It had Lucille Ball in it, and it took place in like 1967 in San Francisco. Of course I'm gonna watch it. It was cheaper by the dozen. And then it came back. It came back with Steve Martin and Bonnie Hunt. What the hell happened to Bonnie Hunt? Who knows? Zach Braff is coming back for a third version, second remake, third version. And Gabrielle Union, you heard me. Don't judge. That's how families look nowadays. Family chaos. They're juggling family chaos. In the first trailer for Disney's Cheaper by the Dozen Reboot, we have a trailer. Do we want to watch the trailer? We have an article. Yes, it is a swapped out reboot with diversity up the wazoo, because that's how you look in this day and age and cannot identify with anything unless you see yourself. You right there. You. Yes, you. So if you don't look like me, then I don't know what to tell you. Subscribe to the channel, pretty please, if you think I deserve it. If you love the stuff, bookmark it. YouTube isn't going to send you a notification until 5 days after. Pretty please, I would appreciate it. I do funny skits. I do funny stuff. He sneezes in the background. There's an orange cat and a squirrel who eats pizza. Yes, squirrels eat pizza. Deer don't. But squirrels do. Zach Braff from Scrubs. JD from Scrubs. Oh, brand new Cheaper by the Dozen family is headed to Disney Plus today. The streamer released the first trailer for its upcoming fresh take on the 2003 family comedy that was a remake of the Lucille Ball movie from the 60s. This time, would they really... Decider, can you do your goddamn research? Please, can you do your research? If you can't do your research, then you look dumber than me. And I don't know anything. I'm a crazy person. Look at how my hair looks. Look at this hair. Look at this. Do you think that I should know more than people who are paid 5 times as much as I am to research these things for Decider? Do you think that I should know more? Because I don't know if that's right or not. 2 actors play Paul and Zoe. 2 parents judging the chaos of raising their blended family of 12 with managing their family business. Well, I remember the first one with Lucille Ball. She was like a nurse at a... What's the place where all the military guys hang out? Not boot camp. The military base. The base. The military... Me and words don't. This is why I said... You really think I should know more? I don't even know what a military base is called. So she was working as a nurse on a military base, or a secretary or something. And then she met Paul Newman. I think it was Paul Newman or somebody like that, or Peter Fonda, or one of those 60s actor guys. And he had kids and she had kids. So they ended up, it's the Brady Bunch. It's what the Brady Bunch was based off of. And they're remaking it now. Sure, the latest of the Cheaper by the Dozen kids can master TikTok dances and name-check RuPaul, but from the looks of the trailer, the reboot is shaping up to feature as many hectic yet heartwarming shenanigans as ever, and I can't even talk. Let's talk about the trailer. So they're gonna be TikTok dancing and talking about RuPaul. Alright, here we go. Let's watch the trailer. Should we embiggen it? Should we embiggen the trailer and maybe, oh, let's put it up on the window capture 3. How about that?
Oh no, it's a code red! Code red!
Oh, are they gonna, I'm so excited. Yeah, I'm Walking on Sunshine. They're doing I'm Walking on Sunshine. They're doing I'm Walking on Sunshine.
I'm Zoe.
We're gonna have to pause it every 2 seconds to avoid the copyright and put music underneath it. Yeah. Oh, he's got monster guys. He's got a Dracula, he's got a Wolfman. I'm in front of him. So this is more like super wealthy people who have a ginormous mansion, right? We turned 2 families into one. Are the blended family thing a thing of the past? Because you were hearing a lot of that in around the early 2000s. Gabrielle Union old enough to be playing a mom to all these kids? Are we getting that age? Is JD from Scrubs old enough to be a dad to all these kids? We're old. We're getting old.
Got that.
Oh my god, he got old. We all got old. We all got super duper old. Oh, is this gender kids? Oh, it's a girl in the dress. Well, how can we have diversity and representation if it's a girl in a dress? Oh, they've got a laundry chute in their house. So yeah, this is pretty much the premise of the original too, where they had a huge ginormous house and they were very well to do. That's a huge kitchen. Oh, that's a huge kitchen. That's a huge kitchen. You know what you gotta do for normal people? You gotta have 2 incomes just to have a shithole.
I feel like there were a few extra.
Is she in a wheelchair? So we got diversity representation there too, right?
Children in there.
I didn't recognize some of them. Where are the Bakers?
10 Kids and No Nanny. 10 Kids and No Pets was a book series when I was a kid. I think it was a spin-off of the Babysitters Club, wasn't it? Wasn't it the Pike family? Oh. Yeah, the one girl's in a wheelchair. Okay. So there is some diversities. Some diversity on top of diversity.
I do too. You guys are funny. No, you can't.
They probably filmed this in Canada then. TikToking. They can TikTok dance. They can TikTok dance.
I'm doing it right. You have to clap the back of the hands and then throw. You're
Oh, he's still a dork. He's still a dork.
embarrassing the family. Go to your room.
Oh, Lord, give me strength.
He's embarrassing the family, not her. He's embarrassing them. So yeah. Just, why do we need a new version of a movie that we already have 2 versions of? I want to know. That's what I want to know. Well, yeah, you got the dork from Scrubs as your dad. I guess he's not Steve Martin, though. He's not like Steve Martin dorky. Because the first movie, the difference between like the first movie and then the first reboot was that they kind of turned it into, okay, the dorky dad tropes were starting. But they didn't have the dorky dad trope in the original. It was just the father was still respected. So can we do something a little bit more original than just diversitying it? Because this is pretty much a retread of the last movie. And when you only retread, you're really not doing anything original.
Yeah, I can't move. I can't move.
Thanks for being so average and relatable, Paul, with average looks and ordinary body.
Oh.
He did not age well. Is Turk in this? No! I heard he's in something, though. He was doing something, like, were they gonna do a reboot of Scrubs? See, I like Turk. Oh, he was in the one. He was in the show The X's. And that was on TV Land for about a minute with, the one from Third Rock from the Sun and Newman from Seinfeld. He was in it.
Hello, Newman.
The one chick from Third Rock. The chick who is like the dude in the chick's body from the planet. Yeah, that chick. The real tall one. I guess she had been canceled or something also for a bit. Or she tanked out. She was in rehab or something in real life. Kristen Johnson, that's her name. And so she was in that. Newman and Turk. Who else was in it? I think some random white guy was in it too, I think. I can't remember. But there was a show where a whole bunch of divorced people all roomed up together in an apartment in New York or something.
I love RuPaul.
Yeah. Can we have less or fewer modern, like, references. They were having a party. They were having a kid party where they tore up the house.
I'm fine.
Oh, I don't think he's that fine.
I just realized we're not smarter than you.
Of course she's not smart. She's a kid. Alright, so just a regular old Cheaper by the Dozen reboot. It doesn't look spectacular. It doesn't look... nothing to write home about. Nothing to be triggered by or offended. It just... They didn't change anything. They didn't do anything different or unique. Quit making noise in the background. They didn't do anything to... do anything other than reference TikTok and Drag Race. So many pop culture references. I just get tired of the Drag Race, RuPaul, and TikTok, and if I wanted to watch Scream 17, I would. Or it wasn't even Scream, it's a Scary Movie. I fucked up my reference. If I wanted to watch Scary Movie 17, I would. Looks as awful as the previous two. The first one was alright if you kind of like the wholesome family. It was just a cringy, wholesome family movie sort of thing, the first one. The remake I barely remember because, you know, Steve Martin. It's just a Steve Martin movie. It was a Steve Martin dad movie by then. And by then we already had Father of the Bride, so... I suppose I'll have to watch it and report back on how woke or whatever it is. But, I mean, clearly it's... diversity representation. We have a female Timmy, maybe. Probably not. People are gonna if I say that. But we have representation in it.
Timmy!
So people can suck it. I am Mecca, and that's our biggest Cheaper by the Dozen reboot reference. Thanks for watching. If you liked it, make sure to hit that like button. And if you want to see more, don't forget to subscribe. See you in the next video. Bye!
I'm glad I have 10 children.
And I'm glad I have my 8. And I'm glad I'm careful.